Hey there, in this video, I will show you how to quickly handle the different tools to practice efficiently the new vocab between each class. The first question will be, why should we practice with flashcards, the new vocab? Actually, during the class, I will give you some feedback and write in a Google Doc all the new vocab. In order to help you to reinforce the vocabulary, to keep immersed in the language, and to memorize efficiently for the long term, I propose to give you access to customize the flashcards I will prepare for you based on audio records. So all the most important phrases, between 5 and 10 phrases per class, I will record with my voice and you will be able to memorize them using Anki app, which is the best app to practice efficiently with flashcards. For the records, I will use a website called Teachee. So this is the main homepage of Teachee. Teachee, it's a website created by a French guy who wanted to help teachers like me to create some customized records for the students. And then students can connect to the website and have access to their own sentences they'd learned during the class. So that's a great tool to listen again with the right pronunciation by a native, the phrase we've learned during the class, and then you can export to your Anki app to memorize them. So let's create a lesson at the same time. For example, I will create a lesson for Jane. Okay, so I have a teacher account. I can record phrases in French with my voice, and Teachee will provide me an automatic translation in English, or actually in many other languages. I will record something as an example. For example, I'm going to travel to France. Je vais voyager en France.
Je vais voyager en France.
Okay, so as you can see, my voice has been recorded. I have the French transcription. I also have a phonetic transcription, but as you have the audio, it's not really needed, honestly. And finally, you have the English translation. So basically, I created automatically a flashcards only using my voice. So you can listen to me as many times as you need to be sure to clearly understand the phrase and pronounce properly. After each class, you will find between 5, 7, or maximum 10 useful phrases to focus on and practice for the next class. And if you want to import in your Anki app, you just need to scroll down and use the option to export. As you can see, Teachee and Anki are kind of linked. I will use Teachee to record your phrases, and you will use Anki to practice efficiently the flashcards. With the option of exportation of the flashcards, you also have different ways. You can work from English to French, French to English. And if you want to focus on your comprehension, you also can use the option to train your comprehension. You just have an audio, and then on the back of the flashcard, you have the French transcription and the English translation. That's a way to train your different skills of understanding, translation, and it's not so boring like this, okay? Once you decided which kind of flashcard you would like to practice, you can click on download. And when I will download, I will receive by mail. So the same email address you use to register on your Teachee profile, and you will receive an email within 2 minutes, but actually it's almost instant. Okay, so here we go. I receive my Teachee lesson. When I click on the mail, I can see I have an attachment. This is my lesson 1, so it's a deck with all the different phrases I record. I will download, and now I can go to my Anki app. So the first step will be to download on your laptop the Anki app. I have already opened it. So this is the main interface of Anki. And I will import the attachments I've just downloaded. I will import. I have here my lesson one for Jane. I open it, and Anki recognize I have some phrases. Okay, so I will import. Here we go. And I can close the main page. Okay. So now I have available in my Anki app my first deck. When I click on it, I have the option to study. I will click, and I have the English side. I pick up to have English. So I need to remember and to recall what does that mean in French. Once I'm ready, I will click on Afficher la réponse.
Je vais voyager en France.
Here we go. And I can listen, so myself in this case, the pronunciation, and I have the writing. I can click on replay as many times as I need to really understand the phrase. And then I will give a quotation. So I will say if it was easy, correct, difficult, or very difficult. And based on this quote, Anki will propose me the flashcards at different laps of time. So it for really easy, in many days, I will have a refresh, an active recall. If it's difficult during the same session, Anki will propose me again. Okay, that's why Anki is called the sequenced repeated system. It's a repetition, but at different laps of time. Okay, so let's say it's easy. Okay, so I only have one flashcard, so it's finished for this pack. Okay, so once I finished with my deck, I have a message, it's okay for today. You have actually a limited number of flashcards you can practice every day. But this kind of app, it's like Duolingo or Babbel. You don't need to spend so much time on it, but let's say 5 or 10 minutes a day, that's enough. The key of the success will be to be consistent. It's better to work a little bit every day than 1 hour once a week. Okay. If you still have more questions or issue with the different tools, please don't hesitate to send me a message and I will assist you. Thank you. See you later.